Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. It's time to catch up on some entertainment news. What do you have for us today, Kallie?
That's right, it's Tuesday, Entertainment News Day. There's a new soccer team owner in Texas. Shaq serves up some pizza and the MTV Awards show gets steamy. Here's what's topping your entertainment news.
This is your fight.
A new teaser for Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker reveals a closer look at the end of the saga set in a galaxy far, far away. The footage shows iconic moments, glimpses of battles to come, and a scene with a cloaked, red lightsaber touting Rey. The J.J. Abrams-directed blockbuster is in theaters December 20th. Saturday Night Live announces season 45 hosts and musical guests, starting with Woody Harrelson and Billie Eilish, September 28th. Also joining this season, Fleabag's Phoebe Waller-Bridge, Taylor Swift, David Harbour, Camila Cabello, and Kristen Stewart. The big headline, though, might be the return of one of the show's biggest stars. Eddie Murphy is hosting for the first time since 1984. And Netflix releases the trailer for El Camino, a Breaking Bad movie. The thriller stars Emmy Award winner Aaron Paul back as Jesse Pinkman, out of captivity and coming to terms with his past to figure out his future. It's written and directed by Breaking Bad creator Vince Gilligan and debuts on Netflix October 11th.
No way I'm helping you people put Jesse Pinkman back inside a cage.
Speaking of actors, Leonardo DiCaprio is working to help combat the wildfires raging in the Amazon rainforest. Earth Alliance has announced the creation of its emergency Amazon Forest Fund. The climate change group, co-founded by DiCaprio, is now pledging $5 million to 5 organizations in the area. It's all in an effort to help local communities and indigenous people protect the world's largest forest against the destructive flames. The number of wildfires in the Amazon now total over 72,000 this year, a record high, according to environmental experts. Singer Eddie Money announces he has stage 4 esophageal cancer. The 70-year-old entertainer made the announcement during a taping of his show Real Money, which airs next month. The rocker says he found out about the cancer when he went for what he thought would be a routine checkup last fall. Money says he doesn't know how much longer he'll live, but, quote, every day above ground is a good day. Money's been performing for 4 decades with some of his best-known hits, 2 Tickets to Paradise, Take Me Home Tonight, and Baby, Hold On. The Shaq Daddy is one proud papa as he debuts his new pizza place and becomes more of a signature face for a popular chain. NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal opening his remodeled Papa John's store in Atlanta with a festive block party and free pizza. His store features an urban wall mural and a Shaq phone number. O'Neal recently became an investor and board member for the pizza chain. The man, often called Shaq Daddy, as a player will have some big shoes to fill as the chain rebrands some of its image after founder John Schnatter stepped down in 2018 following racially disparaging comments. The celebration was at O'Neal's flagship store on the Georgia Tech campus. Another collab has Matthew McConaughey adding another job to his resume. The actor is now a co-owner of a Major League Soccer team, the Austin FC. He joined the 3 other owners for an unveiling of his stadium proposal, which is set for groundbreaking next month. McConaughey says the move is an investment in future generations.
I did play soccer when I was younger, but my call to fame there was leading the league in red cards as a goalie. This is an investment in my children. I think this is an investment in our city's future and in our children's future.
To catch you up on the weekend's Music Awards show, chart-topping musicians rocked the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey last night at the 2019 MTV Music Video Awards. Taylor Swift kicking off the show with her hit song, You Need to Calm Down. The tune also won her Moon Man statues for Video of the Year and Video for Good.
You voting for this video means that you want a world where we're all treated equally.
And all eyes were on Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello during their steamy performance of Senorita. Viewers in the audience caught on camera urging the real-life couple to kiss on stage. It didn't happen, but they did win Best Collaboration. The night took an emotional turn when Miley Cyrus took the stage to sing her new single, Slide Away, which many speculate details her recent split from husband Liam Hemsworth.
Once upon a time it was paradise.
And legendary rapper Missy Elliott took home this year's Michael Jackson Video Van Gogh Award.
I never thought that I would be standing up here receiving this award.
2 other big winners of the night, Lil Nas X featuring Billy Ray Cyrus winning Song of the Year for their record-breaking hit, Old Town Road, And Ariana Grande was crowned Artist of the Year. Also during the MTV Awards, fashion designer Marc Jacobs took home the show's first ever Fashion Trailblazer Award, honoring his collaborations with musicians. So it's weird that they're throwing in a fashion designer, too, for music awards.
Yeah, well, you know, you gotta look nice, you know, it all goes together.
There's just too much. I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know where to begin, Kelly. You start.
Can I just start with Eddie Murphy? I'm glad he's back on the scene. I love me some Eddie Murphy, all right?
Same. Great comedian.
Yeah, he is.
I'll start by saying something controversial.
I know what you're going to say.
First of all, Missy Elliott, pull your visor up. I want to see your face. She's beautiful. And I'm also surprised they still call it the Michael Jackson Vanguard Award. Just because with the controversy, because of the documentary that was out last year. And
but he has done so much in music, and you know, he's passed, and so they would still want to honor him that way.
I totally get that, but it's funny how certain things in the past you get rid of, and certain things you're like, oh, well, his contribution to music was so great, but yet other people in our society completely erased from existence.
It makes
almost.
no sense.
It makes no sense of which one we pick and choose.
No, it's true. It's really
just
true.
My opinion.
Yeah.
I like a good Michael Jackson song, though.
Oh, me
Regardless
too.
of all the controversy.
Me too. You know what? I heard one the other day, and I just thought, I forgot that he wasn't here anymore. I forgot that he had passed, and it's like, that is so weird. And at 50.
And
50
so
is
young.
Yeah.
Can I also say, I've never been a Taylor Swift fan. I've never been a Swiftie. That song to me that she won for is so... It's like nails on a chalkboard to me. I just don't like it.
Jeremy,
it's annoying to me.
You're acting like so... Like
I'm acting like the old man.
You're so old.
These kids today and their music.
I know. You old cranky popster in the chair. Yeah.
I listened to her whole new album yesterday.
How was it?
And?
I said, Alexa, play Taylor Swift's newest album. And it did.
Oh, wow.
So sorry if I just made Alexa play Taylor Swift's album at your house. But yeah, it was
What
good.
do you think?
It was okay. Not her best, but
You're going to have to warm up to it a little bit? Yeah.
Usually that's how it works, though. I don't really like her songs at first, and then they grow on me.
Okay. But you are a fan. You're a fan, basically.
Not the case for Jeremy.
Okay.
They'll never grow on you.
You young kids, I'll tell you what.
I tell you something. All right, coming up, our good friend Megan Buckbinder from the Springfield Little Theater is here. You don't want to miss her. Ozarks Fox AM. We'll be right back.